You are listening to the Night Night Podcast.
You are listening to the Midnight Podcast, bringing you good vibes and good nights. We are here with the lobby.
What's up, y'all?
What's good?
Oh, hello.
How you doing?
Hey, baby.
So who are y'all? We gonna start from the right and on down.
You're right or my right?
You!
I'm Kerwin Clemens. I'm a white guy in the lobby.
I'm Milf Melly. I'm the smoothest talking member in the lobby, baby.
Okay, Keep Sweat.
Right.
I'm Joseph Cook. I'm the cute one.
And I'm Freeball Will. I'm yeah.
And Demigod over there on the couch acting shy.
Shout out Demigod.
Shout out Freeball Rome and shout out JC. They couldn't make it, but they part of the lobby as well.
What's up, the lobby? What's up?
So how many is it of y'all in total?
8?
I think there's like 8.
Yeah,
8?
My math says 8.
For sure.
So how did the lobby come about? Like,
When I first moved down in the basement, I took all the couches from upstairs and I set them up like a lobby. It's like we used to just call the room the lobby as like a joke. But over time, we all just kind of got to know each other through high school and mutual friends.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah, it was really weird how it all happened.
It's like everybody just knew like another person, and then we all just kind of came together, and how we.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
What do y'all all do, like, individually? Do you all rap or?
Most of us really rap.
Yeah.
Like I sing, I rap. That's how I met everybody, cause through music.
Yeah.
I know everybody. I don't touch production yet, but
I feel that.
yeah, I mostly just rap and sing.
That's
what
dope.
do you do, Joe?
Yeah.
I produce and rap, but in the lobby, I mostly do art. I handle a lot of the art direction.
For sure.
Me and JC do that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Milf Kerwin?
Well, I rap and shit, but, lately I've been
I rap and shit.
producing. My man's over here to my left, Kerwin Clemens, Clemens, baby.
Metro Boomin.
Metro Boomin.
Yes, I feel like Kerwin is like
He's the
a white.
man.
I feel like he is a white Metro
He
Boomin.
is the
Period.
man.
A white Metro Boomin.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
Hey,
Damn.
I'm really bad at taking compliments, but thank you.
No,
Okay.
that's some
But yeah.
real shit because you know what? My cousin went to school with that nigga Metro Boomin. And literally, he said the nigga never went to class. You want to know why he was never in the class?
He was making music.
Because he was in a lab. He was in a
In the
lab.
lab getting the bag.
He was
That
in
make
the
me
lab.
that make me feel so good because I haven't been to school in like 3 weeks. So,
Same as fuck.
It's like it.
What's your mama number again?
Yeah, but I'm Kerwin. I'm a producer, artist. And yeah.
The greatest producer
Genius.
in Metro Detroit.
Dope.
All
Genius.
right.
We need
that.
to. We've been really digging into y'all shit, and we really fuck with it. We
Yeah.
genuinely fuck with it.
Thank
So, how did y'all, as individuals, come into it? Like, you be like, did you wake up one day like, damn, I think I'm gonna be a singer today. I think I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna take it
Yeah.
serious. How did
Yeah.
y'all come about?
I was into music just growing up, as a young man,
Mm-hmm.
and
A growing boy.
but I played guitar and
Cool.
and stuff like that, and then just kind of growing and doing more things as I got older, and that's kind of how I got here. I've been producing beats since what, freshman year of high school. Yeah, and I'm 20 now. I don't know how old I was then.
That's dope.
Oh, I was just growing up, and my cousin used to, freestyle and shit in the car. So I always wanted to be a rapper, but I couldn't do it at the time because I had nothing to rap about. I'm supposed to rap about at age 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said, what did I see? But people be seeing a lot of shit at a young age. So.
But then I just kept with it, you feel me? Started rapping and shit with these niggas right here.
That's dope as fuck. What about you?
I was real young, and I saw this one video. It was T.I., Whatever You Like, on MTV.
That was my shit.
And I remember I was sitting on the floor, and I was like, yeah, I'm trying to be a rapper. And one day, we was eating the new Doritos tacos, and my friend was like, we should start a rap group. I was 7th grade, and I just kept rapping after that.
Was that an earthquake? What
I
happened?
don't know what the fuck that was. Whatever you like. That made you want to be A rapper. I'm sorry. I saw people's faces like, oh shit, what the fuck happening?
It was just so fire. Like, it was so
Yeah.
smooth. It looked
It
like
was
a
smooth.
dream. It was the smoothest video. I was like, like, I gotta do that. That looks so cool.
That's dope. Will?
Growing up, all my family used to sing in the choir, so I kind of like got forced into that. So I always been a singer, and then like aside from singing, I always wanted to entertain. Like I just like entertaining people, whether it's like singing, making people laugh. So I kind of just put the two together, and then I didn't start actually making music until my senior year of high school, and that's when I linked back up with Mel, and we started making music with each other. And then through Mel, I started linking up with them, and then yeah, we all started making music as a collective. Yeah.
Cold as fuck.
That's
Shout out
dope.
Will. We go way before pre-glow up.
Of course, yeah. I've been knowing her since like the 8th grade.
For
9th
sure.
grade.
Shout out off-brand Pop-Tarts. They slap better than the regular brand Pop-Tarts. Everybody know that.
Okay, no.
Especially the cherry.
What flavor?
No.
Wait. What's y'all favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
I don't like Pop-Tarts.
Oh,
I'm that
yeah.
bitch.
And you have tuned into Midnight Podcast.
We out.
No.
The lobby in the lobby.
Y'all know what used to be my favorite Pop-Tart?
What?
When I was a kid, y'all know them the Pop-Tart that was like purple and had like the blue squiggly line.
Wildberry.
Them bitches
what?
used to bang.
Get off there.
Strawberry milkshake ones too.
Yo, the
Hang on.
strawberry milkshake and the ice cream
No, you
sundae.
gotta
that's
you gotta
so
put the ice
good.
cream sundae in the freezer.
Nah, you want some?
In the
No, listen, I'm
freezer?
telling you, bro,
Nasty.
it's so much better.
That might bang.
That should be
Okay.
I'm
cracked.
telling you, man, I promise. They don't know what they talking about.
It really might fucking bang.
I'm pretty basic. I like the cinnamon.
Me too.
The
Cinnamon's a
cinnamon.
classic.
That's my favorite. For
Cinnamon's
real.
Are y'all talking about the brown sugar?
Yes.
Oh, the brown sugar, that is one of my favorites.
go-to.
No. Or the strawberry.
The strawberry too. I like the
Yeah,
strawberry.
alright.
I just
don't
like the
fruit
sprinkles.
ones, for real.
I'm a kid. I like the sprinkles. So I got a
Pop-Tarts.
question.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
How does y'all family feel about like y'all craft? Like I know some people who just be like, whole families be like, I'm really not fucking with it. I prefer for you to go this route, or, you know.
Yeah.
I was at my family reunion and I literally told my uncle I wanted to be a rapper. He straight up laughed in my face. He said, like,
real.
for real, what you want to be? I was like, damn, fuck you, dog.
How did that impact you?
I was like, damn, I just want to go harder to make it, you know, to
Shut niggas
make
up.
it blow back up in his face, for real.
My family is like super supportive of me and all them.
That's
They just
dope.
like they kids basically.
That's dope as fuck.
That's love.
Joe, you over there
Love you,
laughing?
mom and dad.
Love you too, Pop.
Shut up.
Yeah, but my mom's cool. I mean, I used to do. She just cool.
Question.
Oh, what was the question? About how they feel about it?
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do real good in school. So, like, when I started taking music serious, she didn't really take me serious. Like, she still don't really take me serious. But, like, I'm in college and shit. So, like, she's just fine with it. Like, she real supportive. She thought I was going to be, like, a doctor or some shit. But, like, I got shaky hands. So, I rap.
Hey, that flew over there.
Definitely.
My story is similar to Mill. I was sitting at the table with my mom and she was drinking at the time. And yeah, I told her, I didn't per se really want to be a rapper, but like I just sugarcoated it because I didn't really like want to get that deep into it. So I told her that I wanted to be a rapper. And of course she laughed. So like, it was weird because like I was dead ass, but like, you know, having somebody laugh at your face. Because I've had many people do that to me. So like he said, it just made me want to go harder. And like, when I tell people that we doing shit like this, like, they be like, damn, like, you know, they really see us now. Same thing with my mom. Like, I'm never home now because of this music shit.
Yeah.
And she be pissed about it. Oh, let me put my song.
I'm sorry, y'all. That
Oh,
was
sorry.
all of us just
Oh, yeah.
dinging.
You good.
I did it.
But, like, yeah, my mom be pissed that I'm never home. But it's
Yeah.
like, it's because
Oh
of,
yeah, so does my family.
yeah, it's because of
They be
this.
so mad
I'm
about
never
them
home.
dishes.
No, we literally, we got similar shit too, because we
definitely
like,
relate.
if we want to blow the fuck up, we can't be the fuck home.
Exactly.
What's going to happen
That's
at
right.
home?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, we just not one of them fucking kids who can sit in the basement
Hey,
and
them-
do
them-
videos
Them
and just blow the
dishes
fuck
can
up.
wait.
Okay?
You hear that, pops?
Dishes
He
can
said them
wait.
dishes needed to be done.
No, but I really fuck with that. No, I really fuck with that because parents be on a whole nother fucking wave.
Yeah.
Then they want to set curfews in the play. We gotta go to these showcases.
Yeah.
We
And with
gotta
that being
connect with
said,
people.
I am 20.
How is it when y'all like link up? Like, do y'all get to link up often? Like, being that y'all are a group.
Oh my
You know what I'm saying?
We link up like every other day for
Hell
real.
yeah.
That ass.
Oh, for real?
He's my
I mean,
best
and
friend.
it's so many of us that like at least one of us with each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
Mel live with me right now. So.
Yeah, for real, my car just, died. Rest in peace.
your car.
Y'all have a moment of silence for my car, please.
Mine too.
All right, let's get back into
Hey,
it.
shout out to that curb. Shout out to that snowbank that's in Mount Clemens.
Come on, man.
Shout out to the snowbank that me and Kerwin Clemens hit the same
Hey,
day.
watch this.
What's like a day in the life of the lobby?
Y'all look like y'all got
I got
legendary
two.
moments.
Right.
I got you. A day in the life of like a good day, like a legendary
Any
day.
day.
Legendary day.
A Sunday session is when we all link up, and
That's
okay, I got 3. Well, never mind. I'm only gonna do 1. A Sunday session is when we when we just link up and we make a dope ass song. Like that's just a perfect day for us.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
And then or a show, a good ass show when we all there, like all of us there.
Yeah.
That's dope.
What's the process of making a track for y'all?
It varies. Sometimes I already have a beat and I'll just be going through like beats that I've been working on and we're like, oh, yo, this hard. You want to get on this? And then everybody get on it. Sometimes we can't find nothing that we all want to get on and then I just make something really quick and then they be acting like it's amazing and then it become a song and then
It
it
do be amazing.
That should
become amazing.
as fuck. Look, this. Whenever these niggas, bro, produce a song, they be like, "Oh, I don't really like this."
I
For
don't
instance,
I don't like half the shit I
we
put
got
out.
this song. We got this song called "Flavors" that's coming out soon. This nigga produced it. He was like, "Bro, I hate this beat, bro. I
gotta
don't
say who
like
this
this
nigga
beat."
is.
Oh,
It's
my
a
bad.
podcast.
Milf Melly produced it. And he hated the beat. I'm like, bro, this ain't hard. Probably one of the hardest songs that we got so far.
What about number 9?
hey,
Hey, that too. You don't like that song neither.
I like the beat.
Everybody hate that song.
not
at first.
everybody can stop asking when flavors come out soon.
All I'm saying is people be blowing the fuck up when same as like Toni Braxton. She ain't like just being mad about it. And look, that's one of her biggest hits. Mm-hmm. How does being a creative and a collective in Detroit influence y'all in any way?
It's beautiful.
Ooh, I gotta get
It's
into it.
amazing.
Go ahead, Kevin. I already know. We up here, bro.
Okay, so can you say the question again? I just lost
This is it, bro.
But I saw him over there talking about I got the
perfect
No, say
best.
it
How we
again.
have a
If
good
you
one.
say it just how you said it, I'm gonna remember exactly what I was
For
saying.
sure.
Okay. Being a creative and a collective in Detroit, how does that influence y'all? Or you?
Okay. So with the music scene here, it's kind of a weird. It's not like in California or like Florida or something like that. Like Detroit is really just a lot of people doing different stuff, and it's just being here and seeing how hard it is for people to get out of here. I feel like that makes us go super hard when we work on stuff because a lot of people come from Detroit, but not a lot of underground people come from Detroit without like industry help.
True.
So I feel like that makes us all want to go really want the shit. That's why we be going like so hard, working till like 2-3 in the morning sometimes, just cause we gonna be noticed. You know what I'm saying? Like we not gonna get pushed into a spot. We gonna make the spot for ourselves.
Period.
We just want the spotlight to be in our hometown, you know what I mean? We want everybody to shine, you know what I mean?
That's dope. And sometimes you encounter a lot of people who really just don't want to see you do big shit. And this can be the people that be in your face constantly. So watch out for the snakes.
I want everybody to win. I want my worst enemy to win for real. I
Okay.
don't want to see nobody, down and shit.
Exactly.
I think for us as well is that what make us so rare is that it's not a lot of collectors in the city that like really do this collectively. Like,
Yeah.
True.
I know groups. Of course.
For
Like,
sure.
yeah, I know
Shout
like
out
Stony
Sonny.
Rocks. I know
Yeah.
like Forever Golden. That's just a few groups that I know, but like I couldn't name like 5 groups off the top of my head right now.
Another thing is nobody sound like us.
That's true.
I've never heard
That's
anyone
true.
that sound like us.
That's
Nobody
true.
sound like us.
It's very unique. And
Yeah.
that's one of the reasons why I fuck with it.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I really fuck with it.
And I think I'm not bad to cut you off. I
No,
think
I'm
that
not saying shit.
I think that I think that us like having this unique sound kind of make people think that we underdogs.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it gives us an advantage at the same time.
True.
So that pushes us even harder.
Do you think that this will shift the Detroit sound?
Hopefully.
I hope so.
Of course.
I hope so.
Nah, ain't no hope so. Of course.
It will.
It will.
There are a lot of talent out here that just gets like so overlooked.
I think
Oh my God. Somebody said it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think if we was to pop off, it would make cause Detroit kind of got the Detroit sound like and that kind of pushed us under the ground too, being from
Right.
Detroit, cause Detroit got such a unique sound that that everybody fuck with. But I feel like if we was to pop off, that would give like people that's also in Detroit that's making unique like a different sound, like give them hope as well.
Yeah.
Like
Yep.
it's more people like us. I feel like there's nothing to let them shine. Like we don't really have a spotlight. We don't really have an outlet like that. Where a lot of people fucking with our type of sound.
Right.
So I feel like if we was to do that, we really just want to influence everybody else and help everybody else out as well.
Definitely.
That's one of the main reasons why we started the podcast. So like minds could always come together. Because like y'all said, Detroit has a style.
It's almost like a stereotype too.
It's almost like a
Yeah.
stereotype.
People
Literally,
fall
all the
in
beats
love.
sound the same. That is why I really fuck with y'all
Yeah.
on the next level, because every beat, I think every hood nigga song sound the fucking same.
Yeah.
Just a remix.
Exactly. Same topic, same beat, same instruments. Everything.
Talking about the same ass shit. I don't care that you got pros up under your bed. like I really don't. But that's really dope.
Thank you.
That's dope.
Yeah. Shout out to y'all.
So do y'all have anybody that y'all do it for?
each other.
Hell yeah.
I love
pretty
you
much.
guys.
Oh,
That's beautiful.
Yo, Uber is waiting outside. Ahmed is waiting.
this the second time this nigga done spoke about an Uber. I think it's
My
getting
bad,
real.
Lyft. My bad. I gotta switch it up sometime.
For real, for real.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, sponsor us.
I just
Please.
do
Side
it.
with
I
it.
just do it because I love music, for real.
That's dope.
Yeah.
So you do it like mainly like to feed y'all soul.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it's
Feel
just
natural.
expressing myself and like
It's doing something. You know?
Yeah.
It's like there's been times when I wanted to quit. It's like, I mean, this shit is hard. Like, this shit ain't easy.
Right.
But then like it just don't feel right. Like this is just what I do normally. If I have free time, like as soon as I wake up, I walk to my computer without having shit to do.
if I wasn't making music, I have no idea what I'd be doing.
That's some real shit.
I don't know I don't know how people that like don't make music. I don't know what a regular day in the life for them is like. But I couldn't do it. Just
True.
being who I am.
True. I do. I'm an artist. Like I paint and shit. I do it for my fucking sanity.
Yeah.
Like, you
Hell
know,
yeah.
a lot of shit that I can't express in words, I just fucking I'm about to put this bitch in a
Hell
painting.
yeah.
That's
And
how
that's
I see, man.
that's the best part of like doing something creative. It's because like you can get them feelings out that some people just don't have no way to do it.
Right.
Like
you know?
words are too limited. It's like
Hell
the
yeah.
English language sometimes doesn't do it justice. Like you have to resort to art and music and
Or
other things.
some things just can't be put into words.
True.
True.
I fuck with y'all. Will, do you
We fuck with y'all.
do you, do you have
Jealous.
Yeah, Will, say something.
Will already said he fucks with he does it for
Yeah,
y'all.
like I said, like if I can't go a long time without making music.
Yeah.
Like it be some days I'm addicted, you know. I'll be itching to make music, you know. Like I'll be like, I text these niggas like, yo, I'm in work mode, you feel me? Like, I'm in work mode, man. Like
What gets y'all in work mode?
Bro. Please, no.
yeah, it depends. If we have like this dope ass event or like if something that good happened to us, like it'll just inspire us even more. Like for example, we did a show in January called The Night Show. All of us was there. I remember I hadn't seen Mel since New Year's, and the show was on January 20th.
Shout out to Jess Fendo.
Shout out to Jess Fendo.
Shout out.
Mel was there. Kai was there.
She literally just DM'd us.
That's the dog.
She's amazing.
That's our homie.
Shout out.
I
That's
just
the homie.
met her.
She good people.
We met her at House of Vans.
We met her at House of Vans.
Good ass
Yeah.
people. That's a good person to
Good-ass
connect
people.
with.
For sure.
I literally she just DM'd us.
She cool
Yeah,
people.
fuck with her for sure.
She got
Definitely.
some good ass shows.
We gonna have her on
Great
the.
artist, too.
We
Oh, yeah.
did we
Hell
go
yeah.
to the night show?
No, we were about to.
Y'all
we
shoulda
couldn't
went.
make it.
Y'all
Shoulda
shoulda
went.
went.
It was
shoulda.
amazing.
No.
Let me explain.
We fucking rocked that.
Let me
shit.
explain.
Man,
Let
I
me
think I saw a
explain this
video
shit.
actually on Instagram.
So,
We
Yeah.
seen it. We was like, oh
That bitch was jumping.
shit.
so like the nice place is like this nice ass house with just a bunch of art, and then downstairs there's a
Yeah.
basement, but they turned it into like a stage.
Oh, that's cool.
And I just remember it was this. We had a lot of people there supporting us. And what's one thing about Jess show is that she really just lets you have the stage. You know, most shows we typically do like 2 songs.
Yeah.
We usually get like a 30-minute set. So
Rock
of
that
course we
bitch.
did 5 songs. And I just remember we did our first song is called Love Lost, and that's probably like a song that a lot of people know us for. That's what helped us like get our feet off the ground. And I just remember like that whole song, we damn near didn't sing the words because we had so many people in there just like supporting us and like, just saying our shit. And then for the rest of the set, people was like rocking us, like they was loving us, you feel me? Like
That's
just
dope.
paying attention and like just the energy at her shows is just perfect. And I just remember us leaving and like the next day we was
next
just
day.
like, oh my God, bro, like we really gotta be on our shit. Like and like that just keep us pushing, that just keep us going. And then like right after that we had a show at Central. Like we had like this whole like a live broadcast. It was like this was all in the same week.
That's
a
amazing.
live broadcast, like cameras everywhere, like lights. Like it felt like we was on
the whole studio.
a whole
like,
studio,
yeah.
like
Damn.
broadcast
Like
room.
TV.
was
type
real
of-
Yeah, like we was on live TV up there,
That's amazing.
Wow.
and we performed. We did like a 30-minute set. For
And we
them.
like rehearsed for hours.
hours.
Hell yeah.
Hours.
I had
Cause look, we couldn't swear.
oh yeah. We couldn't swear.
So
Oh, y'all had to do radio edition.
Oh my God! Wait.
Just tell that boy he can watch my clip.
I had to
Hold on, hold
I
on.
said I had to change. Tell a pussy nigga he can suck my dick.
Wait.
To tell that boy he can watch my clips.
Listen.
Oh my God.
So I
It
mix.
still sounds sweet though.
It do that.
So I mix and master all of the lobby songs, which means I had to go back in the songs and like listen to them 100 times to take all the
Oh, that's
swearing
dope.
out.
Ooh.
It was the worst.
Damn.
And even then, we get done rehearsing, right?
Yeah.
And we like, oh yeah, we did a good ass job. Like we ain't cuss not once. We get off the stage, dog come with us with this paper. The paper says lobby cuss words. They had every cuss word that we said at every time mark for every song, and they was like, y'all said this, y'all said that, y'all
was
said
like,
that. We was
damn.
like,
That's
the list was
fucked
The
up.
long.
list was.
I couldn't. It's the one song on Eastside Whippin'. I say popping like a cherry.
Yeah.
I couldn't say that. I had to say flying like a fairy. It was real.
Stupid.
It was real. It was real. But I think that was like our first like challenge as a
Yeah.
group,
Yeah.
and it just made us stronger. Like that whole
sure.
trip just made us so stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah, Central inspired me a lot. Just being like in such close quarters, because like we're together, but we can't live together like that.
Right.
Being there and waking up and instant like getting back to work was just great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we worked so much after that. After we got back from Central, we was working on so much stuff, so often too.
That's good.
I
Yeah,
think
we finished like 2 or 3 songs, and then started working on another one as well. That's what I'm talking about. I was like, I'm in work mode.
Yeah.
So I got a question. So when you were talking, something really stuck with me. You said,
Tell that boy he can
Excuse
watch my
me.
clips.
no, not that one. You said, fuck, what did you say?
I thought I
said
said
work.
fuck.
Oh, no. Y'all can cuss on here. You said you said the audience was singing your songs.
yeah.
How does that make you feel? Because I know if I was a
Best-
rapper, you rapping my shit, I'm going to be like, I ain't about to say shit.
Listen,
Right.
I'll
Best
show you.
feeling in the
I'll
world.
show you the video after we done. I just remember like, first of all, like we said, like I feel like a lot of people don't know what we have here yet. So like, a lot of times I go into shows like, oh damn, like I really like I gotta go into shows thinking like, how am I gonna control the crowd? How am I gonna work this crowd? How am I gonna get them to fuck with us?
Right.
So to already have the crowd fucking with us already and not really have to worry about that shit, because being an artist and like doing like it's one thing to make music, but to actually perform is an art in itself. So like having to really worry about that and not having to being there and just having a whole row of people just saying your words.
Yeah.
Man, it's speechless. It just make you want to do it more.
Especially some that just like you wrote like completely from your own creative mind.
Yeah.
And it's like having impact on like these people. That shit is so crazy.
It was to the point where like the Flavor song, for instance, that's unreleased. I did the chorus one time.
Everybody
The next
knew it.
chorus, everybody was singing it. That's how
I love that.
That's how much it was good. Like that's how good it was.
Yeah,
That's how
I feel
fun
it.
it was.
I feel it.
So who do y'all wish to impact? So I heard like, you know, that's impactful for y'all, but it's the people. Who are y'all trying to impact?
I guess we're trying to impact anybody who wants to be impacted.
That's deep. No, that's so short and deep.
I want to impact every artist that feels like if they don't like know this one person or they not in this group, that they can't put themselves on the map, or just people who are going through things and they don't know how to express it, and like maybe they can relate through a song that I made or Mel made or Will made or just anyone, just to get through whatever they're going through. Cause that's something I listen to music when I'm going through stuff. And
Same here.
Yeah, so like, if other people could listen to my music or our music and deal with whatever they dealing with, I won, you know.
So dope.
Yeah.
You want to say, Joseph? Oh, I just to keep it short, we really just like to impact people like us. Like a lot of people that fuck with us are people just like us.
We kind of don't fit in, but we fit in.
Yeah.
And it's like, we just different. Personally, we just different.
Yeah, so like, I mean,
I ain't never felt like I fit in when I was younger.
Exactly.
bro.
I didn't start, like, I used to eat lunch in the choir room.
Yeah.
My senior year, like, I used to eat lunch in the choir room every day because I hated high school. Like, I didn't feel cool until I got with these niggas. And then I was like, damn, like, I don't feel like the shit unless I'm with them.
Right.
So, and I want to be around more people like them, and that's why I be making music sometimes, just to impact more people that's like us, to show that like you're not alone in this shit. You feel me?
It's more like a family too.
Definitely.
I fuck with that. Yeah.
What y'all working on now?
Oh, a couple things. We're finna work on something after we leave here, you know.
Yeah, today is Sunday.
That's how it
Session
should
day
be.
for sure.
Did y'all
But
see I tried to dig at y'all? Did y'all see that?
I didn't even peep.
I tried to ice cream scoop y'all to see if y'all was gonna give us a little bit more.
I was about to say
Actually,
everything.
no,
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
was, hey, look, I was about to say everything either.
Oh, should we not say everything?
Oh no, I mean,
Let's say it all.
yeah, let's say it.
We
ain't that big.
We got
yet.
some dope ass people listening,
We
and
got a
then
credit union coming out.
Okay.
We building a hospital. What else we doing?
Who's funding that, by the way?
wait,
But no, look, for
I'm
real,
looking at him like,
No,
is he
for real,
bullshitting
for
or is he for
Big
real?
things.
I've got, I'm about to put out this little project, the Throwaways, from the EP I just put out. And then we got clothing coming, I believe. We got videos coming.
We got a whole album coming.
Oh, yeah,
If
we have a
being
whole
real.
album that goes.
Oh yes.
People been asking us about an album for a minute. We didn't drop little singles. We didn't drop the
coming
3
This
song
year?
EP. Yeah, this year.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This year, you feel me? So,
Where it's gonna be at?
everywhere.
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 Everywhere we
It's
can
the
think
only
of.
lobby way.
Talk y'all shit.
Yes.
Talk y'all shit.
Work
Talk y'all
mode.
shit.
Talking to you, title user.
Damn.
How do y'all choose where y'all about to record? Like, do you have your own studio being a producer?
Yeah.
You have that?
We all got our own.
Yeah, I
studio.
got
Y'all all
one.
got your own
He got
studio.
one. Joe got one. Will kind of have
I
one.
used to have one.
We don't.
Yeah.
My
Demi-
living conditions don't permit me
Usually,
to have one.
usually
sure.
it's at my studio though.
Yeah.
Demi guy got one too, but like Kerwin's is right there. Like it's almost like the most central.
Central.
Yeah.
And Kerwin always like on the move, so if he out, he's always down to scoop one of us. So he's just me right there.
That's dope.
I really fuck with that. Cause like y'all all So if y'all couldn't do that Kerwin shit, y'all always literally have
Oh yeah. Oh,
somewhere else to do that.
Yeah. We usually meet at mine for like art stuff, because like, that's usually what I'm on. So, yeah. It's, like,
That's dope.
good spot.
So what's up with this clothing?
Can't say too much.
Okay.
It's like I'm just playing. Can we?
Talking about Cam.
Whenever y'all say that, I be so confused. I be like, damn, what we got coming? I be like, oh shit, we can't say nothing? I be confused as fuck.
Joseph, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
We coming out with clothes.
It's some anti-gravity sportswear,
Oh.
to be exact.
Oh yes, we coming out with
fresh.
anti-gravity sportswear. Just a little something.
A little
to wear.
something light.
See, I don't know what that shit mean, but that shit sound hard as fuck. I'm over here. Look, I'm sitting down like a fan and shit. I'm like, oh shit, this thing got anti-gravity sportswear, yo. God damn.
No, that's dope. Cause I'm working on the clothing line. I ain't gonna release a name on air. I ain't gonna release it on air yet. But when we off air, I tell y'all the tea. But I'm gonna need some help though. I'm gonna need some help, and I think
Oh yeah,
Joe,
this
I
the
think
man.
you the guy. I think we got
the
like
guru.
minds. So, bet. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, so do y'all think social media really
Yes.
Off rip.
offer it? So y'all already
Actually,
know
no,
it.
finish the. You might be saying some wild shit. Go ahead.
Y'all think social media helped y'all get to where y'all at right now? Or word of mouth?
I feel like
Yes
it's
and no.
Yeah.
A mixture of both.
Yeah.
For
I
me,
wanna
for
know
social
how.
media. Like for me personally, before like I linked up with everybody, social media was definitely like where I was at. Cause in school I wasn't like I didn't talk a lot in school. Like I had friends, but I wasn't out with it. I was still shy, so I would just like tweet my music, and then I would never be in school telling anyone I dropped something.
Yeah.
So it definitely helped me. It kind of like let me find my voice and let me get more comfortable. So now I can say it out loud. Like yeah, I do make music.
Okay. You want to go?
I go.
All right, go ahead.
I think us being in a group is like a yes and no because like for him, it works for him really well. And then like for me, I would rather like have like the face to face connection. I
Same
feel
here.
like when I go to a function and I see somebody that I know like the world is so small. Like for instance, I know Chase Dope and Mike Goods just from seeing them all the time. Hey, and then,
They in the
and
back.
then-
Yes, it's us, baby. Yes.
and then so like they'll know me from that. But then at the same time, I'll see people in face to face that I know from social media. You feel me? So like it works. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It depends on, who you follow and how many people you're reaching.
Okay.
All right, I got a good answer. I've been thinking about it.
What's the question?
Yeah, what was the question? No, I'll say but no, look, I think social media is really important when you making music or you make art or just whatever you do. But I feel like a lot of people have a problem with taking it beyond social media. As in, like, you gotta like pop out and you gotta meet people and they gotta see you and get familiar with your face.
Right.
But social media is really good with just connecting with people that maybe they ain't come up to you and say what up, or you ain't say what up to them, or for spreading like art. Everyone really gravitate toward Joseph art, and I feel like that's a detrimental part of the group. But at the same time, I feel like face to face, like what Free was talking about, I feel like it's the same deal.
I feel that.
That nigga called me free. I was so confused.
My bad.
What are you talking about?
I was talking about Be Free.
My bad.
I hate y'all so much.
That's my free back. So.
How y'all come up with y'all names?
Well, you want to go ahead, Free Ball? You got
Nah,
the
you
weirdest
go ahead,
one.
bro. You go
Because-
ahead.
Weirdest one.
Hold on, wait a minute, Kerwin.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to say what they called you, but I was like, who?
My bad, bro.
always
My
you,
bad, bro.
It's always you.
That's why I said I ain't going to say it
All
on
right,
air.
all right,
But I
so
said,
hard
who
not
the
to
fuck
say
is
it.
that?
I've been trying too.
I
Bro.
was like Kerwin's house in the middle.
So, Carwin not my real name.
You ain't got to release it. You ain't gotta
Hey, well, no, it is my name.
Who
It's-
is this nigga, Your Honor?
That's what the fuck I was
done?
like.
Talking about you,
bad,
done.
So, Carwin is my middle name. I was named after my grandpa from Canada. And
It makes sense.
Why you say he from
Why does it
Canada?
make sense?
It makes sense. Because all great things come from fucking Canada. You got Drake,
1922.
Party Next Door, Tory Lanez.
No cap.
And Kerwin Clemens.
Gonna cut out
Kerwin.
I'm not from Canada, but
But it's them jeans.
it's the jeans.
It's them jeans.
I was about to look at my jeans. They
Are those undercover?
They
Are
are.
those
they
number
are.
9 drip undercover
No,
jeans?
no. Come on. But and then I grew up in Mount Clemens, so I just threw Clemens on the end because my last name kind of weak. So, you know.
Ah, fuck with that. What about you, MILF? Mom, I like to fuck.
I done went through a whole bunch of names, you know.
You got the best story about
Brace
But
face kid.
Brace Face Kid, you know, Bandicoot. I tried a whole bunch of shit, so I was like, MILF. I like that.
You like
Just-
that.
If you knew who he was, it just kind of fit him.
Okay, so you say if we know who he was, you like MILFs?
I like everything, baby, you know.
You love women.
Yes.
Moms, I like to fuck. What about you, Joe? Well, Joseph.
Let me set the scene real quick.
All right.
June 14th,
Ooh.
1999.
Oh, yeah.
A beautiful child was born.
Beautiful.
And my mother said the name Joseph Cook. And I was like, that's it.
Beautiful.
I need
There
that.
are like 14 Joseph Cooks in your family.
There are. Yeah, there's like 3 of us.
So they can very well say the same shit you just said.
No,
They
'cause-
weren't born that
Yeah, I was about to say the
Two
day they
different
do.
day.
That'd be weird.
Man, if they pop up, it's over for me.
On this day, 1972, Joseph Cooks.
Dry.
JC3 in this thing.
What about you, Will?
He don't wear drawers. I'm telling you right, he don't wear drawers.
Funny story. me and Rome, Freeball Rome, shout out Freeball Rome, he not here like we said.
Free ball, get it, no draws.
Yeah. We was freestyling in the quiet room, 10th grade, and we was just laughing. We was like, we don't wear drawers. Yeah, we free ball. Like, it was a freestyle. And then free ball turned into, like, this group thing. Like, I wasn't a rapper at first. I wanted to throw parties in the 10th grade. It was weird.
Yeah.
And we called ourselves FBE, like Free Ball Entertainment. Whoop,
Everybody
whoop,
wants
whoop.
to throw a motherfucking party
Yeah.
in 10th grade.
Like, we it was a big thing around my
big.
school.
Ooh, in 10th grade.
It was a big thing. Like, we had, like, people asking, like, do y'all got shirts and everything? And then that shit kind of, like, died down. And then I started making music. And I'm like, my name not about to be just, like, my name. Like, I want a real name.
Right.
So then I chose Freeball. And then a lot of people be like, well, where the X come from? Because it's an X instead of the A. When y'all go to follow my Instagram after this podcast, Freeball Will, X for the A. I got it from Travis Scott because I'm a big Travis Scott fan. And Travis Scott Twitter name got an X in it. And I liked that. I thought that shit was cool. So I
Yeah.
put the X instead of the A. And then
What does
that's how
free
I be.
ball mean to you?
Free ball is a motivation, a metaphor, my bad, to like, you know how like when you wear free ball, like you're not wearing jaws. And that's kind of how I want to live my life, you know, just have like free control of what I'm doing and everything. So like
Free balling.
your balls just
wear
loose.
jaws.
Sure.
I wear jaws. Don't ever not, like I'm wearing jaws. that's you know.
You
that's-
just want to be free.
Yeah, I just want to be free.
Free
So
ball.
it's really just take the free.
Just the free.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel it.
He just hanging
Free
loose.
balling's a way of life.
You know, but
Thank God I ain't smoked before this.
No, we got this thing called Elevated Night.
We sure do.
We got this thing called Elevated Nights where we just come on this bitch high as fuck.
Listen, if I get high, you're going to hear me say like and low key 100 times.
like low key.
And I'm going to sound so silly.
No, it's okay. It ain't meant to be taken serious. It's just, well, of course we want to take it serious, but it's just a real chill vibe.
I fuck with it.
Can y'all ever recall a time where y'all wanted to stop?
Will, go ahead, bro. That's you. You and Joe.
it's been a
No
few
shade.
times, I guess. Sometimes I joke about it, and then sometimes I just be feeling like as a creative, you just go through these blocks, like writing blocks, or just like blocks mentally where you're just like, bro, fuck this shit. Or like when you feel like people not fucking with you, because like a lot of times as artists, we say like, oh, we only care about us and how we feel about our art because it's my art. But at the same time, at the end of the day, everybody wants somebody to fuck with your shit. You feel me? Because like not nobody. I mean, there's probably is somebody that's making art just for themselves. But at the end of the day, if you want to pop off and you want to make it out into this shit, you always gonna want people to fuck with you. And I think it's been times where I just felt like my art wasn't ready, or I felt like I wasn't made for it, just because of how many people was fucking with me at the time. I think meeting them and like working, like just the harder that I've been working with them, I started realizing that you really do it for yourself. Like, if the art is good, people gonna always gravitate towards it just because of who you are as a person and what you making. So, like, it's been times where I just wanted to quit because not enough people was fucking with my shit. And at the time, I was like, bro, that's a horrible... He told me that, actually. He just told me, like, that's just a terrible way to think. You know, and I started thinking like, damn, like that's true. That's a terrible way to think if people not fucking with your shit. Because at the end of the day, the more you keep doing it, the more like consistent you are. You never know who gonna like your shit.
Right.
So there's been times where I've wanted to stop just because of that, and then there's been times where I wanted to stop just because I've been hosting a lot lately. Like I used to joke a lot on Twitter, and I said I wanted to stop making music, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just be a host. Like fuck music, because hosting and get me paid. I ain't gonna lie. But I never stop making music, no matter how many times I say it. Like, music in my
I done
genes.
told myself I'm gonna quit so many times, but I never do.
Good.
Even if I tried, I really couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I've tried to quit.
Joe always telling me he gonna quit making music and just never stop.
Yeah.
Cause like my thing is I always have trouble like finding the balance. Cause like I listen to a lot of different music, so I want to make a lot of different music. So there's been times like I got at least 3 albums that I've made over like the past year that are just never coming out.
We ain't even heard him.
It just feels so
Damn.
good though, cause like I'm making it's like this is just for me. Like no one else needs to hear this. They're not gonna understand it. So sometimes it just feels like that might be a better way.
Yeah.
But then it's like Kyle told me some other shit. Oh, Demigod told me some other shit.
Who the fuck is
are
Kyle,
terrible.
nigga?
It's so
Bro, who
hard.
the fuck is
Terrible.
Kyle?
Bro, that's like my little
Hey,
brother,
Robel,
dog. I don't
come on,
know.
bro.
Who's
Get
Kyle?
together.
All right, James. Come on, man.
He said,
Oh, damn.
oh,
Yeah, Joseph.
William.
oh,
Yeah, Michael.
in the
Y'all should have just
T-Spills.
used your government names. That's what I did.
Wait a minute.
Should protect you. I'm safe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just got really mind fucked because I was like, who the fuck is
Who are
Kyle?
these people? But yeah, you mean demigod, yeah.
Demigod told me some shit that just like really spoke to me. That really just I haven't tried to quit since then because he told me that people need to hear your truth. Like you got truths that you gotta share.
Yeah.
And that shit really stuck with me. So I can't just make music just for
I
myself.
got something for you. So it's on my heart to tell you that music is has no limits, and somebody will always relate to y'all shit. Just
Definitely.
even if y'all weren't a collective, people will always find something that they can relate to. It's just the kind of people. Whoever listens to your shit, y'all know I really kind of fuck with Rascal Flatts. Some country ass singer. I fuck with some of his bops.
Rascal Flatts kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie.
Life is a highway.
Okay.
He kind of hard.
I'm a ride it.
But that's one. Oh, that's so
Oh,
corny.
pause. Hold on.
This nigga is a fruit basket, your honor. Yo.
So this was the Midnight Podcast.
All I'm saying is the shit that y'all doing, it really has no limits. So I advise you, those 3 albums, release that shit. Somebody gonna fuck with it.
Yo, man, you ain't heard them. They on some shit, dog.
We've all listened to some music that's been on that shit. No matter what you say to me, I'm telling you, I genuinely feel like somebody can relate to it.
It sound like James Blake had a fever dream.
Oh,
That's what they
I
sound
fuck
like.
with James Blake.
He hard, but
That
his
album
fever
was
dreams
good.
on some shit.
That album
Oh,
was
Assume
good.
Form?
Huh?
Assume Form?
Yeah, it was good.
I ain't finished it yet.
It's good.
This is
I'm
now
saying,
James Blake podcast.
release the shit that y'all don't think people gonna notice. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm
Of
saying.
course. That's why I'm putting out all my throwaways from my project.
Yeah, I'm actually working on a project right now.
Oh, me too.
I
Please.
be on huge, like, motherfucking breaks. But
Like hiatuses.
like hiatuses.
I feel
but
it.
throughout those breaks, I be making some beats and shit. But, I be trying to get back into music.
I myself am working on a project as well.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm
I
a part
myself
of that.
am also working on a project.
Okay, so
You know what? I'm working on 2 projects, actually.
I'm working on the project. See, here.
No, I'm Dirty Dan.
You know what? I'm dropping all the lobby music on my personal
Song every
Apple
hour
Music
of every
because
day.
fuck these niggas, yo. I produced all of Kerwin
I'm
Clemens'
destroying the
music.
internet.
Kerwin over there confused as fuck. Well, I'm sorry, James over there confused.
Oh!
It's over for me.
Y'all should. I'll blame it on Will because Will came in here talking about James this, James that. I'm like, who the fuck is James?
we too good of friends instead of like artists. Like I don't know what you call
You'll
that.
never call me bro Mel.
I
don't
do
get
all
it.
the time.
No, you don't. You say Mel.
Mel.
Romel.
Your name Milf Melly.
It's
so,
besides the point.
Yeah, I don't.
Me
call
and
you-
Will got this album that I produced, and it's really, really good, and I can't wait for people to hear it.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't wait.
It's because I mean, if y'all fuck with my music, go to King of the Free on Apple Music or Spotify,
Oh,
wherever.
yeah. That's
He
the
produced
first part.
Kerwin produced that, and then like. But like throughout making that project, we just was working. Like that's where Sunday sessions came from. Like I would just go to his house every Sunday.
Yeah.
It used to be just me and Will, and cause like we were super dedicated to finishing like a whole album, and then it just kind of turned into every Sunday we got a lobby session.
Yeah.
Okay. That's wild because every Sunday we got a Stony session.
That's what's up.
That's
That's
true as
wild.
fuck.
So
There's
like
this song on there called Ascension, and it's the greatest thing I've ever done.
It's so cold.
I
Just
wouldn't
a
even
little.
say that's the hardest song. you
Well,
know?
shut up. Let me have this.
It's pretty cold. He
Yeah.
put his foot in that one for real.
Yeah.
Like
You up
like
to
the
no good.
like your mom's mac and cheese.
Yes, bro.
Yeah. My
If
dad
y'all
make better
lucky,
mac and
I'll
cheese.
we'll play some of our unreleased shit for
He
y'all.
said,
After,
Please.
Please.
after this, not on the air, you
All
feel
right,
me?
all right, all
Cause
right.
y'all gotta wait. No podcast.
We ain't
I'm talking to
asking
you.
for it. This is the affirmation for the night.
Let's ASMR it. So everybody's ready.
Yes.
Tonight.
I'm about to start firing this one. I'm ashy.
Ash.
Do y'all see him over there?
I got you with it.
I got an ASMR on my phone, low key.
I don't know what that shit means.
It's when you get in the mic and be, hello.
Oh, I got a drink right here.
Get up close with it.
Today, I'm gonna get some of this Coke right here.
This song is disturbing in my ear.
Yo, it went down the wrong pipe.
Oh boy.
Welcome back to the lobby ASMR.
Okay, so guys, the affirmation of the night is: as long as you are doing your very best, all things will conspire to bring your dreams into fruition.
Friction.
Do not be lazy. Do the work.
Do the work.
Do the work.
Put that work in.
Amen.
Get the work done.
Man, I'm
Work
sleeping
hard.
off that shit.
So Demigod really not about to come on the
That's
mic?
what I keep saying.
Can he at least
Come on,
leave us
baby.
out with the outro?
Damn it.
Can you give us the outro?
Come on, bro. Just come here.
Come on, Demi.
Shout out Demigod
Say your name.
in the
say-
building.
What's up? I'm Demigod Music. A poet, a rapper,
Yes,
producer.
yes.
You know, I do it all. You feel me?
He been tripping. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
You make a good ass ham sandwich. Too.
It is true. I work at Jersey Mike's. You know, I do it all. I make the best sandwich in Grosse Pointe.
Facts, no lie.
You know?
You be customizing your shit.
I get the number 9 with pepperoni.
Oh,
Yes.
Number 9 undercover drip. You feel me? Come
This nigga look like he fuck with his job heavy.
Right now.
Nah, he just be high.
That's fucking dope.
Hey, Demigod,
What's up?
get in the mic for me.
What's
Say
up?
this to the
What's up?
people. Thank you for tuning in
Thank you for tuning
to
in
the Midnight Podcast.
to the Midnight Podcast.
Leaving you with good vibes and good nights.
Leaving you with good vibes and good nights.
Thank you, Demigod. Thank you, Lobby. Y'all
Thank
have
you
been
so
so
much.
Yeah.
I was so. I love all you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Me saw you
right, niggas? We leaving you with good vibes and good night.
Am I ever coming home? No, no. Eastside whipping on the way to you. Yeah, 3 times. Eastside whipping on the way to you.
Don't let the dogs speak. Mercy, something scary. Got a bad bitch to a T. She virgin like she married. We got coke up on the sink. She took what she could carry. Now she wanna ride with me. I'm popping like a cherry on the east side. West side hustle. I ain't with the talking. If you is not throwing knuckles, get it what I want. And now you claiming that I'm lucky. I got niggas trying to fight me cause they bitches wanna fuck me. I'm like, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, ayy. Now what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Baby, you can never play me, thinking that you crazy. Smoking all this weed and girl, we do that on the daily, on the
Melly on the phone, he gon' let me flip it cause that's all I ever known. And the me side whipping on the way to you. I won't ever know if I pop a perk, then am I ever coming home? No, no. Eastside whipping on the way to you. Yeah, 3 times. Eastside whipping on the way to you.
Please just walk away, lying to my face. Me no throw no shade, you don't want the fade, I just stay away. Yeah, coming back too strong, demons try to steal me wrong. She take the snow to the dome, when am I ever at home? Mine is always on the road, I ain't got time for these hoes. I just been chasing a check, come here little baby, what's next? Play with your heart like it's chess, I shoot my shot and hit net. Yeah,
Melly on the phone, he gon' let me flip it cause that's all I ever known. And the me side whipping on the way to you. I won't ever know if I pop a perk, then am I ever coming home? No, no. Eastside whipping on the way to you. Yeah.
pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, ayy. Now what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, ayy. Now what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, ayy. Now what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, ayy. Now what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, ayy.
Eastside whipping on the way to